In today's video, we are going to see how to provide a technician with system administrator permissions using the Track-It database. Let's go.
Now, in case you have an access to the user interface, please go ahead and give the access to the technician using the user interface only. We do have already a video created for that explaining the scene. Now, in case you do not have access to the user interface and if you still wish to give permissions to a specific technician, for that, all we need to first do is log into Track-It database server, log into the SQL Management Studio tool and connect to the Track-It database. Next, take a good backup of the Track-It database. We also have a video explaining how to take the backup of the Track-It database. Okay, and then we'll just run a new query. We'll first get a list of all the available technicians in Track-It. The query is select star from SMDPA personnel. Okay, that way, just execute it. You will see the list of technicians here. Here, administrator and test are only the Track-It technicians. These two are the SQL users, so please ignore that. Now, we need to note here the sequence ID. The sequence ID here is 1001. Okay. Now open a new window. Okay. And download the attached SQL file, the file that is attached in the article. Open it in a notepad++ and copy it completely and put it here. Okay. Now search for the word set staff SEQ. And now here we need to just enter the sequence of the specific technician we wish to give the system admin permissions. So in my case, I want to give this test user the system admin permissions. So the sequence for this technician is 1001. So I'll come here, I'll do it once and I'll just execute this query. We'll need to wait until and unless it says execution is successful. After that, just open a command prompt. We are going to reset the IIS. Just write IIS reset, enter. It should not take more than a few minutes. Okay, and then just minimize all this. So now let's try logging into Track-It. Okay, in the technicians, we reset, we have given the permissions to this test account. So we'll just go to the technician permissions and verify. And yeah, this check mark is now checked for the system administrator. This is how we give system administrator privileges using the database. I hope this video was helpful to you.
Here is a list of articles for your references. The first one says how to provide a technician with system administrator permissions using the database. Now the script I talked about in this video, you will find that script in this article. Second one is how to give a technician a system admin permissions using the user interface. If in case you really have an access to the user interface, we will suggest you to first follow the second article. And lastly, the third one is how to take the backup of the Track-It database. Before running any of the query across the Track-It databases, make sure you take the good backup of the database. In case you need more information of how to take the backup of the database, please refer to the third article.